Okay, so this is the Sick Wing. This is a Atmo escape vehicle, and it has 16 large atmospheric thrusters, 2 temporary. It has 14, these are down, 14 down ions that are not tacked yet, so it's dead weight. And then we have 10 hydrogen tanks, 10 large hydrogen thrusters, 8 forward, 4 back, 3 left, 3 right, 2 up, 2 down. No, 4 up, 4 down. Small hydrogen thrusters on the mod. The ship itself is designed fully in realistic settings. Survivor. It's taken us 5 days. This is the 6th day. Well, 5 days to get this point. 3.5 days on this build itself. We still had to build our base and our utility vehicles. We have 2 large reactors, 2 large cargo containers, 2 refineries, 4 assemblers, partridge in a pear tree.
Refineries and assemblers upgraded with productivity modules.
Yep, all productivity, so we can create our thruster components quickly. And let's see here. What do we weigh?
We are 5.4 million kilograms. That includes 100 kilograms of ice. I'm sorry, 100,000 kilograms of ice and 83,000 kilograms of cargo and tools.
Alrighty. Let's crash this thing.
Take us up to about 2,800.
Yeah, this thing's going to do beautifully once we get our ions into play.
Oh, it'll accelerate quite well, I think, at that point. Okay, once we get to hover height, I'm going to go ahead and reset up hotbars. That didn't get saved.
Mind you, this is our escape module, since our ions aren't completed yet.
Should probably also add that we have an additional 200,000 kilograms of ice in our... I don't know how many oxygen generators we have. We have a lot.
Hold on a sec, let's see. Oops. Way too many?
A few.
You can never have too many.
Might as well ask people to stop drilling if they are. So yeah, fully designed, fully built, all in Creative 111.
Survival.
Survival 111. Did I say Creative 111?
Yes.
I am such an idiot.
Good. Can you hop out of the cockpit right and get right back in? Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm gonna do just a final engine test. Oh, the connector is not connected.
Ooh, scary shit.
Okay, that's locked.
All right.
New ring thrusters. They're all working. All aft thrusters. Good. Large aft thrusters. Okay. Good to go. You guys ready?
Yeah. We're moving forward or up?
We're going to pitch up as soon as I turn on the thrust override on the forward Atmos.
So our gun escort should.
Yeah, he should not be in front of us. Overriding Atmos. And overriding hydrogen. Pitching up. You're at sim. Power.
Channel switched.
Yeah, it's my computer just froze.
Velocity stable.
Here
Using
comes the
thrust.
sun.
Okay, we're accelerating past 5,600 meters.
94% hydrogen.
I'm using the small hydrogen thrusters to modulate our speed. Throttling back. $7,000. Throttling back.
%90.
Accelerating Accelerating again, throttling back. Increasing power on small. Passing 8,000. $9,000, preparing to cut atmospheric engines. Atmospheric engines are off. That's sim. Throttling back.
%86.
They were out of the danger zone. $12,000, accelerating past 46 meters per second.
$84.
Okay, we just gotta save. Throttle up to bring our speed back up. Throttling down.
Back at sim.
Sim speed now 0.6. Accelerating past 45 meters per second. Altitude 13,000 meters. 14,000. We're at sim, throttling back. Again. There. Hit. Dave, did you lose your ship?
No, I lost my computer.
I'm gonna let the speed come back normally. I'm not gonna throttle up. much ice?
81%.
How much ice do we have left?
301.
And we're gonna start gaining hydrogen here in a bit.
Yep.
We're at sim, passing 18,000 meters, throttling back. Again.
So yeah, it seems like we could have probably brought a lot more materials with us, you know?
Yep.
But we're good. 79%. We should be hitting that mark of cooking ice soon. Right when we hit atmosphere, remember we need to take a GPS. Or right when we escape.
Okay.
Something we forgot to do and kept trying to do last server build. That really is a pretty ship.
I think so.
Those extra Atmos just kill it though. Need to get those off as soon as possible.
No, they're not
But
that
I think
bad.
they helped.
I embraced them. I made them white so you can see them better.
You took all the bottles and the welders.
Yes, I did. You can make more. There's plenty of materials. Hydrogen engines that override 900 kilonewtons. Still supplementing the small. 600 kilonewtons. Them speed. Passing 25,000 meters. Them.
So 5.5 million tons.
Yeah, but you can't do that one by one, Sid. It's too hard.
No, it's impossible, dude. We only expended 23% of our hydrogen out of 12 tanks off 10 large thrusters. And we're at 29,000 and climbing. But yeah, realistic survival, it's impossible, dude. It would take you a crew of 10, 2 months to do this. Let alone design it from scratch. Oh my god, that's... Now I could see being able to do it if you did the whole thing in creative.
Guys, I'm seeing the ship in Atmo falling fast.
Which ship's that?
The cruiser. The wing.
You're desynced.
Well, it just crashed.
Into what? I don't see anything
The
here.
ground.
Space.
It landed on its back too.
Did it get destroyed?
No, and now it's gone.
Just do us a favor and don't fly like near it in case that desync transfers your hitbox to us and throws us into the planet.
Yeah, that would not be neighborly.
That would be awesome.
My ship. Right lifting.
Passing 33,000 meters, gravity at 0.9 Gs. Excuse me, 0.09 Gs.
I'm sure you
Hi.
can throttle back a couple of those, shut them off, a couple of the large.
I'm already turning them off and on.
Oh.
Like, that is full right there. That's full disable on the override.
And we're slightly losing speed.
Hmm. I'm at full override on the smalls. I just
The
turn them
smalls
on.
are all, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
0.8 Gs. 34,000. Are we building hydrogen yet?
Let me look. Slightly. So please let our first rock we find have platinum.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Where's the moon? Is it on the opposite side of the planet again this time?
I believe it
is.
is.
Oh, our two new Atmos aren't shut off.
You can kill them. They're not doing anything. And main engine's off.
We in space?
No, but we are at I'm having to start to save reducing override on the smalls. Smalls are enough to maintain our ascent.
Nice. And we did that all with 4 small... No, I'm joking.
Be the last two. Okay, we're about to hit space. I'm going to kick in the maneuvering thrusters to straighten us out. Oh wow, we were pretty close. We were very close to vertical on that.
Yeah, they barely umphed.
Disabling override. Coast the rest of the way. Dampeners off.
Get your finger on the trigger for that GPS. Because these little hydros aren't going to stop us that fast.
We're not going very fast.
Shit!
To run out of fuel.
No, I accidentally jumped out of the cockpit and it fell out of the sky.
Okay, we're in space.
And we are in space. I reiterate. 1-1-1.
Just so you know, Sid,
Survivor mode.
the aft of
Total
the
build.
the aft
Go
of
ahead.
the aft of the ship is still in
Yeah,
gravity,
the module.
and the front of the ship is not. So I'm going to thrust forward a little bit.
1-1-1 survivor mode. Totally designed and built. Our base plus the ship build, 6 days. 5.5 million tons. 12 hydrogen tanks. 10 large hydrogen thrusters. And we used maybe 1,000 ice and 23% of our fuel, our hydrogen.
It worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to.